What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Gene back at it again with another banger, man. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Feeling good, bro. Today we got some heat, man. 17-year-old killer leaves bodies in local dumpster. I don't even know. Spell out stupid, man. Literally at this point. Lock me up, head ass. Like, before we get into that, man, do me a favor, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button. Don't forget, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to react to next. And don't forget, man, hit that sub up, man. We're on the road to 1K. And I know we can get it, man. Without further ado, let's get it. Let's go.
Police are at the Morning Tree Park apartment complex after reports of a dead body in the area.
Lakewood.
Lying next to the dumpster is a body
Lakewood,
with multiple
Washington?
stab wounds so brutally beaten that it's nearly unrecognizable.
You have a good face shot of the guy? Not a good face shot, because it's like this. That's why I was associated.
Officers immediately suspected that one of the tenants in the complex was the killer.
What the? Oh my gosh. This gotta be Washington. Yup, I can tell. Lakewood, Washington. This is where we are at. I can tell by the plates. This motherfucker has a front tooth missing, but has a fucking chicken. Live chicken. Or is it that a fucking rooster? I don't know. But I was finna ask, bro, how do you look at something like that and go eat lunch? Like, how do you have a lunch? Like, nigga, I don't need lunch. I don't, like, what? I'm gonna take my hour and go to the priest. Like, what? I'm finna go to church.
But they would be horribly wrong.
There's like blood all over the ground by the dumpster, and that his head looked like a smashed watermelon.
Beat the fuck out of him and then stabbed him in the butt.
That's when he started getting him. He hit him a couple of times and then stomped him a couple of times.
A violent, unpredictable teen killer was on the loose, and police needed to find him
Nigga, that's a
before he
teen?
murders again.
Step out of the apartment now. You are surrounded.
Doors open.
Police department!
Oh, shoot. He had to
In the early
fed.
morning of July 30th, 2023, Lakewood police received a call from the Morning Tree
Damn.
Park apartment complex. The caller reported finding something next to a dumpster,
What's going on with the roofs? Shit.
describing it as gruesome. Officers were quickly dispatched to investigate.
So who was the one that saw him? Who called? You did, sir?
Me.
So what happened? What did you see?
I did, head
Like,
ass.
how did this all...
Okay, me and her,
Gotta get this for the
kinda ghosted
IG,
it, like,
boy. Them videos be paying, though. One of these? Because she gonna post on her IG, Facebook. That bitch finna do like 10 milli. I promise you, she finna eat the whole year off that.
and I see this red stuff.
Because, look,
You know.
her video gonna come out before any of these videos. So, like, if you local, you probably already knew this story. You get that?
We can have the dumpster. So I went in there, and I see his body in there.
While dumpster diving,
Is it bad? This is exactly what like a Washington person would look like. Like, as soon as I seen the girl holding the fucking rooster, like, I knew we had to be in like Washington. That's how weird it is out there, bro. I got a homie that live in Washington, bro. I got a couple of them. One of them I talk on the daily. He a weirdo, bro. He from out there, bro. He's a weirdo, bro.
Ted had
He's
come
weird.
across blood leaking out from under the dumpster. When he looked inside, he found an elderly man lying lifeless, bloodied and beaten until his face was no longer recognizable.
The type of nigga I am, I would not open the fucking dumpster, bro. I promise you. Like, seeing the blood on the ground is enough. Like, yo, just want to let y'all know, there's blood on the ground. I don't know if there's a body in here. I'm not finna check. Get someone out here to check this shit out. I was trying to throw my trash away, but I'm gonna leave my trash here. You feel me? If y'all could do me the favor, throw it in there. You know, I don't want to litter. I want to, you know, go green or whatever the fuck they be saying, like recycling and shit, you know? But there's probably a dead body in there. The reason why I might think that is a couple of flies around there. So I'm not finna open it, but I'm pretty sure there might be a dead body in there. I'm just saying, and that's all. I would have not opened that. It's not my business.
Officers
Like, I don't
now
want to see that. I don't want to see that. I'm sorry. I don't want to see it. I don't care what y'all say. Comment down below. What you think? I'm not opening it.
needed to identify both the victim and the person
Like,
responsible.
I'm straight.
Fortunately, there was someone at the complex who
Like, that's enough for me. The blood is enough.
could help them with the former.
So,
This ain't fucking Blue's Clues.
yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out if you might. Sounds like that he's one of your residents.
I can look.
This is Ryan, the apartment complex manager, and he's going to
fucking infuriated. Cause you know the property value gonna go down. Rent finna stay down or even get lower.
be vital in finding out who the victim
Fucking
actually
mad,
is.
Because we don't have him ID, right?
No, we don't.
Okay, so
No,
let's.
Oh, that's not better. Yeah. For now.
And it's an old guy?
So we recognize this guy? Actually, that's not the best picture.
What's a
but-
fucking teenager beefing with an old nigga for?
Yes.
Possibly. If I can see the picture again, it'd be better to identify now.
How about you just give me the name? I can bring up DOL.
He wouldn't be in there.
What's that?
He wouldn't be in there.
Well, I'm sure he'll have some kind of ID. You don't think so?
Absolutely not.
Never?
No.
Okay.
He's a really nice guy, actually, though. I mean, I had a relationship with him, like friend-wise. He don't even trust like anybody with like social security cards or anything. He won't sign a lease. So he'd probably be about 63, 65.
This nigga's living off the grid? That's even worse.
Partially African American, but he's really light skinned.
He went tall.
Yes.
He a Black Panther.
Yeah,
Brother Knowledge!
That could be Leonard.
What's his last name?
And we're working on that right now.
Well, they're turning their computers on right now, right?
You want to come with me? I can just give you a key. I'll give you a ride over there and ride back if you want.
No. We'll drive over there to go check on him. But she's still trying to pull the data.
Yeah, but I can pull a key for you and she'll get that.
Yeah, we'll go check on him. So
right.
A9, I will meet you over there.
I'll meet you. Yeah.
The officers finally had a name, Leonard, but that doesn't solve their biggest problem. According to the manager, Leonard suffered from extreme paranoia and refused to have any form of identification associated with the government. Without proper identification, the investigation would soon become a lot more challenging. Still, officers would search their system, hoping something might come up.
Find it.
I found a couple. I just have to start running them for.
Any DOL or prior bookings or anything? There's bookings. That's
2019.
okay. Now he's dealing with crap too. Okay, we're gonna go to A9 and see if this guy's there. Okay. So Megan, no, do you mind talking to my partner? He's the one that's primary.
Okay.
We're gonna go check that apartment that you gave us. Make sure there's no one in there. But if you want to just sit down and hang out.
Who is that?
Okay.
While officers continued searching the
Who the
database
fuck
for
is that?
possible matches, others went to check the supposed victim's apartment. And with help from the manager, they quickly got the key.
No gloves? It's a fucking crime scene. Let's come on.
Leonard, Lakewood Police, just need to
Even
know
I know
you're
this.
okay. If you want to, we'll just announce for Leonard.
Yep. I could yell for him.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hey, Leonard. Leonard.
If you're in here, let us know.
After a quick look around the apartment, Leonard was nowhere to be found. At the same time,
When we start doing that? Why we blur the scene? When the fuck we start doing that?
officers had just matched the victim's face to Leonard's image using police database. So there
Damn!
was no doubt now. The victim was 64-year-old Leonard Williams. Neighbors and
Looked like a
staff
chill
described
dude.
Leonard as a friendly and compassionate
Facts.
person. Although he often kept to himself, he was known to be extremely
Damn.
kind to fellow residents.
He knew
But
everybody.
the investigation was far from over. Officers still had to determine who was behind the brutal attack and why. Back at the scene, one officer had discovered some crucial evidence that would bring the police one step closer to the killer.
Okay, so if you walk that way, and actually, obviously it's dark at that hour, but if you walk that route that you just said, and somebody happened to shine their lights into the dumpster area, you would see him laying there. Was there any trash outside of the dumpster area, the path that you guys would have walked?
This officer just picked up on something crucial. The area around the dumpster was extremely messy, and blood was leaking from it.
Wait a minute.
Any person would have easily spotted that, let alone an officer. Turns out, just 12 hours earlier, police had been dispatched to that same apartment complex on a noise disturbance complaint. The call was made around 8 p.m., and the responding officer's dash cam shows him returning to his vehicle by walking.
Let him cook up.
Through the side path, the exact one that leads up to the dumpster where Leonard was found. The officer didn't notice any leaking blood or hear suspicious commotion, which means that whatever had occurred had happened after the officer left. From this, the timeline of the murder was vastly narrowed. But more importantly, the disturbance call that the officer responded to had been made about a group of teenagers from the apartment complex unit J54. According to the manager, this group was well known for partying several days of the week and not paying their rent on time. However, little did they know that the police would catch on to what they were doing at last night's party and why there was a dead body just a few feet away from their apartment.
How stupid.
This was the only lead that police had. A search warrant for Unit J54 was issued.
All right, hold on. It was 12 hours between the time the dude Leonard died and the time the cops seen like the blood and all that. And they're saying there was trash around it. But they're saying in a way like there's no way you could see that and nobody noticed. So, are you telling me the whole apartment complex that was throwing away trash could tell that there possibly is a dead body and blood, and instead of calling cops and saying anything, they decide to leave the trash on the ground and not say nothing? That's even worse than what the fuck I said. Are we serious? Is that what we doing? 9 times out of 10, majority of these complexes probably have like kids, so the kids are the ones probably taking out the trash.
Officers quickly
9 times out of 10, they finna tell their parents.
Arrived at the residence looking for any signs of foul play.
Get the manager.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Granny, liquor, please. Anybody else inside here with you? Sick man, let's get over here for a second, okay? Who's all in here with you?
Just me and 2 people.
Where are they at?
I don't really know.
What are their names?
Jaden.
Jaden and who?
Jaden and Ty.
Jaden and Ty, come on out. Come on out. Ty, come on out, liquor, please.
You're not thinking what I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking. But are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because you probably think, no, I'm thinking, there's no way, though. I'm telling you, it get weird up there.
Where's he at?
It was to the corner store.
Letting you know.
What's that?
He went to the corner store.
You went to the corner store?
When officers arrived, Alina and Jaden were found inside the apartment. One of the teens, named Ty, seemed to have fled when officers arrived and was nowhere to be found in the unit. His friends claimed he went to the corner store to buy some snacks, but officers would soon discover that was a complete lie. For now, though, officers decided to interview the group, unaware one of them was about to confess to the gruesome details of Leonard's murder. But before we continue, life can change in an instant. That's what happened in November 2021, when a father of 2 was tragically shot and killed while attending a pop-up party held at an Orlando business complex that lacked proper security. His grieving family needed help fighting for accountability, facing powerful property owners. They turned to the sponsors of today's video. In
trouble right now, but you're a witness.
How did he make that an ad? That's talent. That is talent.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to give me an exclusive of another episode.
Yes, we need to talk about that, okay?
I was in.
I got video.
You can say I was a witness, and I understand, but when I heard what he did, I did not walk down the stairs for a reason.
What did you hear that he did?
I heard that he beat up this dude for really no reason. He said that the homeless guy stepped to him, or the homeless guy asked for a cigarette or shit.
Yeah. How well do you know him?
Chubbs.
Yeah.
I've known him for like a month.
Chubbs? This nigga not Chubbs. We know who Chubbs is. He's not Chubbs.
So, did you know what happened here the other night?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what happened? Tell me a little bit about it.
She finna sing like a
Chubbs had
bird.
a little incident.
I can't. You gotta
Chubbs
think.
had a little incident.
Yeah, what was Chubbs' incident?
By the garbage can.
I'm gonna move my camera real quick. Look at her hoodie, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, get weird out there, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know?
Well, I know what happened already. Okay.
Chubbs just would get mad, and people would say that he would do it, he wouldn't do it. And
So what she's doing? La, 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 la. Singing like a bird.
go on into do it. But
Chubbs had.
Look at her. Look. This is the easiest investigation he did. Look at him leaning, chilling. Like, she finna sing, bruh. You don't even gotta take her to the fucking, the interrogation room and shit like that. Like, she finna sing right there. That's a perfect investigation.
yeah, when he drunk, he would get very violent.
Okay.
He would be very unhappy. The next thing you know, Chubbs flies open the door.
You can't, I don't drink around people that, like, get, like, overly mad when they drunk. Like, I had a homie, bro. This nigga was drunk off them jugs of Buzz Balls. Kid you not. Nigga started tweaking out, bro. I'm talking about tweaking out. I have never seen something like that. Can't lie, I didn't link the nigga 30 days, bro. I had to take a break, bro. He's my bro, too. I had to let him know, though. Like, he was out of pocket. Like, but then after, like, we drink, and it's like he don't really get mad when he drinks. So, like, that one time was just like, wow. But even before that, I just can't hang around people that get mad when they drink. I know a nigga, he get mad, he start punching on the show. Oh, yeah.
And he looks at me.
He be punching his basketball.
And he's got this smile on his face. He's like, I'm so sorry, but I did something really bad, and I made
With a smile on his face?
a big mistake, and I really didn't need to do it. And I go, what'd you do? And that's when his smile completely shut off. So I think he realized, like,
This nigga's insane.
he really just took some advice. And he's like, I killed somebody outside.
Did he tell you how he killed him? How did he?
He beat the fuck out of him and then stabbed him in the throat. This guy is laying down on the side of his face, like against this way.
Mm-hmm.
All you see is him, Chubbs is like down on the ground recording him, and then Chubbs just starts kicking him like it's a joke.
He kicked the dead body and recorded it. Oh my gosh, give him the needle. He kicked the dead body? Yeah, he was trying to get cool points, gang.
With these two new crucial statements, police now had two suspects at large, Chubbs and Ty, with their primary focus being on 17-year-old Brody Chubbs Brownell.
Hold on, gang.
With their primary focus being on 17-year-old Brody Chubbs.
Yo, bro, he was in the classroom like 3 guys, bro. Like, he had 3 students in the classroom, gang. Gang, he was the first group to go to lunch. Gang, he had 2 nap times. Gang, he had school on Saturdays. You catch what I'm trying to throw down. Now, why is this nigga touching any ounce of fucking liquor? Look at him. Look at him. He just looked like he's lacking. And I'm not saying lacking, you know, he don't got it on him. I'm saying he just lacking. Like, stop. Like.
Brownell, according to Alina.
Like, he was the mad kid in school that used to bang his head on the wall when he got mad. Like. He used to choke himself out when he got mad. Like, come on now, bro. Y'all know them kids I'm talking about.
Brody had 2 bottles of tequila and
2? Like 1, 2?
Was also high on marijuana the pre.
Nigga, don't put that on. Nigga, stop. If he just smoked, he probably wouldn't even kill the nigga. If he been 100. You ain't had to add that there and bastard. 420.
Previous night. To make matters worse, he had a reputation for getting violent when drunk.
A reputation, bro. Like, I wouldn't be around this nigga in a bottle.
At some point, he briefly stepped outside the apartment and happened to cross paths with Leonard in the parking lot. Leonard may have confronted him about the loud music, or, given his paranoia, he might have simply been talking to himself. Either way, Brody likely saw him as an easy target, and Leonard became the victim of his violent outburst. Alina was also the first to mention something even more disturbing. Brody had recorded the entire thing on Snapchat. He filmed himself beating and stabbing Leonard to death, then sent the video to friends at the party.
Like, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're fucking lying. He sent it? How many friends he had? One? Nigga, and nobody said nothing? We're just gonna act like that's just a normal thing to receive on your cellular device? I can't lie. My homie sent me some dumb shit like that. I do pay taxes. Oh, Mr. Officer. The fuck? That's not your friend. Anybody that would even do something so stupid like that, you don't even want to be associated with. One, so that's not your friend. Two, to send you it and involve you. The fuck, nigga? I'm swinging like, oh, bird, nigga. Like, this is Rio number 3. The fuck? I've been told y'all it get weird up north. It's a weird place up there. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna keep a third eye on my homie.
With Brody as their prime suspect, officers remained on high alert, going so far as to request air support in search for him. In the meantime, police were notified about a male who was running around the Morning Tree complex.
He gotta get the needle, bro. Do they do the needle up in Washington? Nope. Yeah, just shoot him.
Was identified to be Trey Crystal, or Ty, the one who fled from Alina's apartment when the officers had arrived with the search warrant. Shortly after confirming his identity...
Wait, he was running? So someone saw him running? How would he be running? Just walk.
He agreed to speak with detectives.
And why would somebody call for that?
Was
it like a Amber Alert type thing? Probably.
Needed to determine whether Ty had played any role in the murder, and if he knew where Brody was hiding.
Just tell me a story. Just take me from the beginning to the end. What happened?
Fuck you mean tell you a story?
Yeah, he ended up really drunk, and then he was like trying to fight everyone at the party, but no one would fight him because either they would win and then he was like backing down or stuff like that.
Okay.
So he couldn't fight anyone there, and so he went outside.
Like, I know a nigga like that too, bro.
Oh, man.
Or I once I saw a nigga like that. I didn't know him. I knew of
And then like there's this homeless dude or whoever it was walking by, and then he was like, "Oh, keep stepping, keep walking." And then the homeless dude was like, "All right," and then he was like just walking away, and then Chubbs just started getting mad and then just like ran up on him and punched him, and then he just started stomping him. After a minute or two, he went up inside, and then he like grabbed the knife, and everyone was trying to stop him, but like he was kind of scary with the knife because he was really drunk.
According to Ty, he fled the apartment out of fear. Although Ty's statement aligned with those of other witnesses, police couldn't...
How do you stop a nigga like that with a knife? Real deal though, how do you? You just gotta like, one nigga gotta throw their phone, get their attention on him. The other nigga gotta like, hit him with a right hook. The left-handed motherfucker got like, soon as it make contact with the right, make contact with the left. Another nigga come with a gut shot, and then the fucking Somebody come hit the Donkey Kong on that nigga. KO him. Even if you go through the flow. Fuck it.
Definitively rule him out due to his suspicious behavior. But for now, their priority was finding Brody.
Hey,
While
find
the search
that
was
nigga
still
quick.
ongoing, officers interviewed everyone who knew Brody to find out where he might have fled, including two of his best friends, Miguel Ventura and Dakota Johnson.
He has best friends? I'm trying to tell you, it get weird up in fucking Washington. Like, to me, because I'm not from a weirdo place like that, I could never be a friend, let alone a best friend, to a fucking maniac. The writing is on the wall. I just couldn't.
I ended up going, basically there was a party posted up that was over at one of our female friends, Britt's house. And eventually, Chubbs, I guess he stormed outside. He got really upset. He was drinking 1800 at the time, like tequila. There was someone standing by the garbage cans, and he got really angry at him because I think they were staring at him. He just...
Was there anybody else that was hitting the guy? Was there anybody else kicking him, hitting him, punching, stomping him? And you had text messages with him shortly after. Can you kind of explain to me about those text messages?
It was like the day after he had done it.
Okay.
He did.
Yo, why are we talking like this nigga just jaywalked? Why are we discussing as if this nigga jaywalked? You text this nigga the day after he did it? Like you knew the day and the day after you hit him? He didn't fucking jaywalk, nigga. He didn't run a fucking stop sign. He committed fucking murder! I'm trying to tell you, bro. It get weird up in fucking Washington. Why are they talking like this is a jaywalking felony? Why are they so desensitized? Because they do weirdo shit all the time. Y'all think Illuminati's not real? It is. It take place in Washington, not LA. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Coke, and he beat the crap out of this guy and killed him and stabbed him in the neck, and then...
Like, nigga, she's talking like she's ordering a 6-piece fucking lemon pepper extra crispy with fucking corn at Wingstop. Can we all put our fucking thinking caps on? Critical thinking skills to realize this nigga did not run a stop sign. He fucking committed murder.
There was like blood all over the ground by the dumpster.
They all gotta be charged. Charge them all.
And that his head looked like a smashed watermelon.
What?
He told me that he tried to put him in the trash can himself, but he couldn't do it. So that's why he stabbed him in the neck.
While officers continued interviewing witnesses, Brody had
So how the fuck he get in the trash can? Who helped him?
just been located hiding in his family home 40 minutes away in the city of Yelm. A SWAT team quickly descended on the residence, ready to take Brody down if he made any wrong move.
Nigga, just take him down, period.
If there's people milling around up front, we're going to detain them right off the bat, so be ready to go hands as soon as they move up.
They run or we're letting them run, right?
Yeah. All right, we're capped. Bat team's rolling up.
Bat team. Hell yeah, bring the whole Avengers, nigga.
Male in the stairwell. Domitz's first entryway right here on the right. Hey, move up. Move up. I want to be able to see that door. Hey, let's bring it back here. No sense in standing out there. No sense in standing out there. There we go. All right, I got hands on her. Okay. You got cuffs? Yep. Okay. All right. All right, step this way. Just keep your hands up.
I want you to set your phone and your...
Nigga, what if you just You about to go link your sneaky link, nigga. You know them daytime. You know what I'm saying? Them daytime links be here, nigga. You about to go bust some chase, nigga. 20 niggas SWAT. Hands up. AK to your face. Nigga, imagine we in spring like we is right now, nigga. Fucking pollen get up in your nose, nigga. Boom.
Break on that little concrete barrier.
Holy
right there.
mackerel.
Now I want you to step out to me. Come on. Put your hands on your head, flip around, face the building.
Okay. We're good for right
Walking
now.
down.
We're just detaining one more.
Next one to come out was their primary target, Brody himself.
Yeah, tackle that nigga.
Mike and I.
Hey, that's the primary.
Yep.
Charged with assault and homicide in the first degree. He had originally pled not guilty, receiving a bail of $1.5 million. Neither Ty nor anyone else at the party was charged.
What?
As the
telling you, get weird in Washington.
Snapchat video clearly shows that Brody acted alone, consistent with witness statements. Although the exact motive for the murder remains unclear, Brody's extreme intoxication and well-documented issues with aggression led to the tragic death of a kind and gentle person. Following his initial hearing, Brody returned to court and changed his plea to guilty. He received the maximum sentence of 25 years in prison.
That's it? That's it? That's it? Nigga gonna be like 40 when he come out. Telling y'all, man, get weird in Washington, man. I can't cover this shit no more. Hey, appreciate you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. We're on the road to 1K. Without further ado, I'm out. Peace.